By the time this episode of Tactician Tuesday will be over, it will be February 1st, 2017, which is my 1-year anniversary of streaming on Twitch. I cannot let that, however, distract me from the task at hand. This is Jagged Alliance. This game will be more than happy to screw me over right at the end. So, focus. In the game. Good evening, my name is Adam R. Wood. They call me the Zotmeister. Welcome to Tactician Tuesday, episode 51. 51 consecutive weeks of this show. This is my 19th week playing this campaign. And if you count my previous attempt at Jagged Alliance, this was my second attempt at this game on Tactician Tuesday. This is actually my 23rd week playing this. 23 weeks out of 51. It's kind of close to half. There's been a lot of Jagged Alliance here. But it's not over yet. It is not over yet. Hello to everybody who is here. I definitely got a late start tonight, but yes, quite a few people are here already. Jezendar, Box Ghost is here, Brimcon, King Cool. Headwound Yoda just showed up, hello. Glad to see you all here. I know that Core Tier can't make it. I'm sure that's really going to bug him, but I know that I know he's rooting for me. Yes. Don't choke. Indeed. Indeed. That is very much the concern, as it were. That's the thought. And C2B is here, yes. Good to see you. Right now, most of my team is in good health. Magic needs the day off, but everybody else should be good to go. Only 5 sectors out of the 60 on the map remain in enemy hands. I could, theoretically, just try to go straight for Sector 1. I'm not sure I want to, but I could. At any rate, there's nothing to be done sitting here. Let's start day 49 of the Metaviran campaign. No news is good news. I got the headstone last session, so the guard quantity should not be a problem anymore. 500 there. So I can go ahead and get these tapped. I can get my numbers here. Oops. Popped off. Good, solid stuff. I've got, actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frontline teams and a full 4-unit regiment spare. I probably don't need that many, actually. Probably send some of them back. Yeah, I did have to raise their salary quite a bit, unfortunately, but won't have to do that anymore. That problem is taken care of. I've got 97 trees tapped here. I have all 4 factories. I have 99 trees in my possession. There are only 10 left on the island. 6 of them are here. That would really put a dent in Santino's potential. Here's my problem, though. I'm sort of over-budgeted all the same. Scully leveled up. And, yeah, I'm kind of barely affording things. At my current rate of dispensary, I'm good for 3 days. And that might be all I need. That might be all I need. Ugh. So, let's start with the repairs. How did that go? That is a fully conditioned M14 and gas mask. That was much needed. Okay, we can put those in the old inventory. Eli didn't get past that gas mask, but he got close.
A gas mask.
I'm perfectly fine with that. That was actually very much needed. Okay, Bernie, Bella, Sydney. I'm good. Bahan. I have a chunk of steel sitting in there. And an M16. Huh. This implies a strategy. Okay, well, let's see. Looks... Alright, Scully's missing all of 1 hit point. He's gonna be on duty. Magic is missing 35. He's gonna be taking the day off. And, I think Wahan is actually probably gonna be his doctor, really. Let's see, how are the medic... I did finally get some new medical equipment here. Let's see how this adds up.
A first aid...
261 first aid kits. That's pretty... decent. Oh, that one's almost empty. Alright.
A medical kit.
So 289 medical kits. 289%. What I mean to say. 72? I think I like that idea. Pretty sure I would rather have others take the field. Not sure how much I'm going to need in the repairs department. But I can certainly take a peek here. Oh, and who's my top mechanical? Probably still Wally, right? Magic's Dex. I'm pretty sure Wally's gonna be perhaps the best choice all the same. What am I doing for ammunition on those assault rifles? 15 clips of each. Okay, that bodes well. I have 2 modified M16s and a modified M14. Maybe I should use that chunk of steel to modify an M14? Rather than an M16? Nah. I don't think that's actually better. Although it would be a little more... be able to make better use of the ammo. If I have a... It's not going to matter too much. This is the better weapon, I believe.
I must have overlooked something.
Oh no, what'd you do?
A chunk of steel.
Alright. That's alright. As long as he didn't destroy the chunk of steel in the process, that's okay. Let me have Magic try it. It's just bad luck there, I think.
This place must be cursed. I never mess this up.
Man!
A chunk of steel.
Chunk of steel is starting to fall apart. Unfortunate. Here, alright, this might be an easier job. Let's go ahead and try the M14 instead. Okay, that worked.
A modified M14 rifle.
That'll do. That was a little... that was a little worrisome. Won't lie about that. Okay, not that I lie about anything. Let's see. Guns look to be in very good shape, or at least all of the ones that I would actually be using. The modified 12-gauge rifles and the assault rifles are all in good shape. So don't need any repairing when it comes to those. Looks like the helmets are starting to wear down, but it's hard to not use them. Hard to leave them behind. I've got 2 good gas masks, the rest are kinda iffy. Well, it's looking like I do have need of at least 1 repairman. Possibly 2. Okay. Yeah. I think I know what's going to end up happening here. Well, first things first, Scully. You are on the field today. You are camoed up. Have a vest, shield, extended ear, gas mask. That one's actually in perfect shape for a change. Floor helmet, and of course, your weapon of choice. Scope. Have a bunch of ammo. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it a full stack. Let's just go full on here. There's Scully. There is Point Man A, all set to be a tank. Sydney, you are going to be Point Man B. Also set you up to be a tank. You, the second best of everything I've got. No. I don't think I do. Also can have a scope for that thing. I did remember to give Scully a scope, right? Okay, good. And lots of ammo for that. Excellent. Okay. He is camoed up. Okay. Stella is definitely going to take the field. He's going to be the field medic. Actually, Bernie might be able to take the field too. You'll actually have pockets. Ooh, yeah, those gas masks are not looking so hot. Give her let me give her sun goggles instead. Alright, modified M14 rifle for her. Give ammo, a scope. You get a first aid kit, and, who's got all the mechanical skill right now? With Magic not on the field, not a whole lot. Eli's not so bad. Sure. How much I want to bring, how much I might need. I guess I'll give her... Someone should carry this stuff. Yeah, I'll give her the wall probe and the locksmith's kit, so that somebody's carrying these things. I'm not going to bother with bringing any keys or anything of that nature. I've only got 1 crowbar left. I've probably got like a bunch of stuff lying around on the ground somewhere still, don't I? Yeah, all the keys at once! That's a reference nobody here probably gets. It's from a British show called Yes Minister. No, Yes Prime Minister. Yeah, that's from the follow-up. Very good episode of it, too. Anyway, Bernie. Yeah, I can't think of a reason to leave you behind. Slow though you may be, may as well have you take the field. You may also have a modified M14. I'm pretty sure that's better than an unmodified M16. Here's a helmet. You get sun goggles. You get an extended ear. I did give Stella one of those, right? Okay. And Stella is camoed, right? As is Bernie. Okay, good. Armor? Further down. Here we go. Lots of pockets. Ammo. Scope. And you also get a first hit. And in your case... Probably just leave your inventory slots open. I could bring a metal detector along, although I'm not anticipating any issues this close to Santino's fortress. This close to his building. I'm wondering if I should even this out a bit. Actually, no, I like the way it's set up. Okay. Pretty sure I'm not taking the field with Eli. Let me get Wally set up for repairs. See, it's the stuff that is most useful to the team is starting to wear thin that I want to get looked at. You can do that first, and then actually an extended ear. Well, let's do the Spectra Shield, then an extended ear. I think that's like the most important stuff for him to do. I think I've got one of these left. I do. I actually want to sort those like that. He's not getting through those. That's fine. That's just to fill up the space. Repair. Eli, I think I'm going to once again have you be more repairs. Because I am starting to get really concerned about some things. Extended ear and a gas mask. So let's put them both in there. And I know you're not getting through all that. That's fine, though. These scopes are things starting to wear down, too. Let's do that. I want to get one of those in good shape. I'll just put the others down here. You won't get through them. That's okay, you don't need to. Just in case. And set you to repair as well. Okay. 2 point men, 2 medical backups, 2 repairmen. Magic has the day off. Wahan is treating him. Looks good to me. Because... Oh. No, thank you. Okay, because Magic is taking the day off, that is some money that I can conserve. Still slated to lose money today, but not too bad. If I get this sector, and especially that one after it, then that should solve that problem right quick, I should think. But I'm actually going to deploy my team here, because I want a reminder of where stuff is. It's kind of slipped my mind at this point. I want to just take a quick glance at this sector, although I don't think I really need to grab anything from there. And then I'll just walk back through these. There might be an invasion early on, and if there is, I can hopefully do something about that. Maybe quickly reclaim it or what have you. But then I'm going to march this way. Get all those trees back. Possibly this sector as well. That's the plan for the day, anyhow. I'm thinking that 4 on the field is good enough for now. Let's get to work. Okay. Bunch of stuff here. Well, not that much, but definitely stuff. One of those mines was here and it detonated. I kinda didn't want to mess with that any further, so I didn't.
Righto.
What condition is this in?
A crowbar.
It's in useless status, so forget it.
Fire. Check. Pardon.
I do have... yeah, okay. Stella,
Check.
you could hand over that crowbar. You could, yeah, hold his ammo for him.
Check.
Let's stand back a bit.
Oi.
Alright. See if we can get this open.
Empty.
Man! Poor guards. Man, I was like right next to the bridge. I don't know why anybody would have stepped there, but okay.
Righto.
Grr.
I don't think this box was meant to open.
Alrighty.
Righto.
Let's
Righto.
step you back out here. Let's hand this over to Sydney. Here, you've got the same gun. You can just take his ammo.
Pardon.
Oops.
Fire. Righto.
Oops, no, not that one.
Righto.
You can try it. Poor guard. Another M16! I really need it at this point, but...
An M16 rifle.
alright, it's not rigged, so,
Righto. Check.
Bernie, if you could grab that?
Right.
An M6.
Since you've got the inventory space for it. And we are not going to, tempt fate with those mines. You're just going to get on out here. And, Sydney needs his ammo back.
Fire. Pardon.
This. Oops. Not in range. There we go. Oh, really? Huh, damn.
Check.
That was unfortunate. There we go. There we go. Oh! I think I got out of there just before the guard died. I heard him collapse. Oh, jeez. That was worrisome. Okay, this is a very expansive sector, and I, didn't grab all that much from it, so I feel like I left a lot behind. There's a magnum, a combat knife. Seriously? Oh, for the love of sanity. Yes! Did you see that? He knifed the eel. If one of your own mercs does that, there's actually a nice little image that comes up. Kind of like what happens when you see them try to pick a lock. Yeah, there's actually an image associated with stabbing an eel that comes up. Hopefully I can be forgiven for not trying to demonstrate that image. That is M14 ammo.
Check.
I'll have Bernie grab that.
Right.
Something in this doorway. Key. That is M16 ammo.
Pardon.
I'll have Stella grab that.
Check.
But it matters too much.
I flat out forgot where I was headed.
I forgot you could do that, Bernie. That's alright. I got you covered. I got you covered. And, one more item in here. Camouflage kit. I'd like it. Oh.
I flat out.
That's alright.
Right.
Your path was blocked for the moment anyway.
A 20.
Okay. Only so much that's still going to be needed anyway.
Right.
I think I've got enough camo to last me to the end of the game at this point. There's a reason why I was only using it for specific issues. At this point, I can just use it every single day. Did you get stuck? The guards are blocking your way.
Right. Right.
Well, there's a way to fix that. There you go.
Right. Right.
Yeah. the swap places key. Magnuson device, hello, good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, it's
A camouflage kit.
kind of surprising to me, actually. It seems like it's been a lot less than that to me. Oh, that's right. I still have these doors up here. But I tried that key on all of those, and none of them opened it. Not a single one. And none of you guys are really mechanically apt, so Alright, I might want to remember that I still have unexplored area in there. In Sector 13. Alrighty. Refreshing my memory of things left behind. Getting near the end of the game, every little helps. I have no idea what's up there, by the way. I do not recall. Lots of stuff left here. I knew there was a jackpot somewhere. Yeah, I actually ended up grabbing very little of what was dropped by, Fallen Friend. Bunch of crowbars here, that's where they're all sitting. 5 pocket vest. What state is that gas mask in?
Pardon? Check.
That might be better than,
A gas mask.
That's actually pretty good condition. I can go ahead and just put that on directly. I'm fine with leaving the goggles on the ground.
Oi!
Right now, at this moment in time, I don't think I want to grab any of that.
Check.
Well,
Right.
you know what? I actually will grab that vest.
An assault. Huh?
That has to go there. I can put one clip on the ground here, that's fine. There's still a bunch of stuff in the building. There's an M14 here. Oh, more M16 ammo.
Pardon? Check.
I'll have Stella grab that right now. Toolboxes I absolutely positively do not need. Gas can, another camo kit. They'll stack, right? Yeah.
Right.
Bernie, you grab that. Go ahead and grab that, Bernie. Okay. Here we go. There's a throwable there. Maybe I should take that along?
Pardon?
Have that available, like, right now?
Check.
Gotta sort of organize things together here.
A camouflage.
Yeah, those will stack, so...
Check. Right.
A stun grenade.
Okay. Yeah, we can leave, for now anyway, the ammo behind.
A gas can with some gas in it.
And, we can leave the... Let's do this. Let me get everything sort of like out in the open.
Pardon? Check.
I don't want items hidden behind bushes.
Check.
Oh, jeez.
A treated.
There's a thing. Yeah, I want to be able to tell at a glance where everything is. That's just a radio, but all the same.
I flat out for
Oh, please.
check.
Come on, Bernie.
Right.
Yeah, so if I could be forgiven for having
Pardon.
a moment here to get things sorted out a little.
Check.
Where are there other dots behind the bushes?
Check.
Okay.
Check.
A 50.
Pardon.
Bring that back out here.
Check.
Bernie's not standing on anything. Let's change that, actually. And I want to grab that
Right.
vest. Bring that out here. Oh, there's an item up here, too. A glass jar. Oh, this stuff, like, everywhere in here.
Oi. Sorry.
I don't think I want to spend any more time doing this right now.
Pardon.
But it's important to remember that it's all here. Still another item back there.
Check.
All these crowbars.
Check. I flat out.
Oh, for the love of sanity.
Check. Right.
2 click.
Okay. Things that are most useful to have.
An assault vest.
Ones I want to be carrying right now.
Right.
Okay.
Pardon.
Let's,
Check.
swap that Beretta clip.
A stun.
The stun grenade. That might be useful.
Oi. Sorry.
That's one thing about those shielded vests. That lack of pockets is a thing.
Check. I flat out for
That's okay, Bernie. I think we are good here. Let me
right. Right.
get everybody down there. I might come back for more of this stuff later. I probably will. Not sure how terribly important it's gonna be, but...
I flat out. Right.
I can't remember what you wanted me to do, man. Larry did not die. Larry is still alive. I fired him. Guess you could say I spared his life in a certain sense. He is one individual who is going to survive this campaign. Okay.
Right.
There's one item in this sector, and it is... If I remember right, I threw that. So that should actually totally be live. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that there.
I flat out forgot.
You got there, Bernie. You arrived. Okay. Oops. Sure you can. There we go. Ooh. Hello. Well now. Looks like we once again have the whole walls lining things deal going again. Why do I have the nagging suspicion there's going to be a frickin' enemy out here? He's gonna be a pain in the arse to get to. Gotta love how, you know, all these fallow trees are inside here. One out on that island. Alrighty. Let's do this. Scully, point man A.
Righto.
Peekaboo.
Sorry.
Sydney, point man B.
Righto. Pardon. Check.
Okay, let's make sure everybody has their
Check.
weapons
Right.
in hand here. Alrighty.
Right.
Anybody? Nobody minding the gate?
Oi.
Alright.
Righto.
Go Scully. Oh!
He's messing with the wrong guy. I'll take care of him.
Why don't you get up, maybe?
Oi.
Yeah, now you kind of don't have the action point. My word. So that was interesting.
Righto.
Oops, take a better angle. Maybe Sydney can have a word with him.
Righto.
Aw, come on. Damn! Oh, hopefully that works both ways.
Pardon. Check. Right.
Get you closer to the wall.
Pardon. Check.
I don't want to have you turn the corner. I'm not sure if Stella can see the enemy from... I didn't think so. I'll have her get her head down all the same. Ooh! That's a strong-looking weapon that guy's got.
Righto.
Alright, Scully, do me a favor and nail this asshole. Come on! Dude, someone has got to find a way to get a shot past all that. Not sure where to put Sydney. Maybe I should just fire from there. Man! Tree is OP.
Check. Right.
Right, let's get you guys inside then. Holy crap.
Pardon.
Stella, I almost hate to say it, but maybe we should use that stun grenade you've got already. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Check.
Because this is really getting on my nerves. How's it feel? The feel. Oh, so that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Alright, alright, fine. You wanna play that way? Fine.
Righto.
Oh, come on! Really?
Check.
This is really getting obnoxious.
Righto.
What the devil?
Check. Right.
The trees... Oh, they gave him a buoy. I kind of wish they didn't.
Check.
You know what? Get your head down, stay there. Are you done yet?
Oi. Righto.
Bye. Jerk.
Fire. Righto. Jolly good.
Holy crap, that was annoying!
Check. Right. Gonna have to give up the smokes. My lungs are shot.
Whoa! When did you lose? Oh, okay. Those stun grenades had a piece of you, did they? And you don't have a gas mask. Okay, that's right.
Pardon.
Stella does, but Bernie doesn't.
Check.
Alright, so Bernie's gonna need cover for a bit. Macaw! Thank you so much for that. Big host! I am honored, sir. This game is nearing its conclusion. It might end tonight. I don't have much left. Yes, it's Macaw.
Righto.
Okay, don't seem to have anybody down here.
Righto.
Oh, we do have a sign. It says, "No swimming!" I've been saying that the whole campaign. Have they been listening to me? No.
Righto. Righto.
Let's get out there and look. Okay. Meanwhile,
Fire.
back in this direction.
Righto.
Anybody? Nope. Okay.
Check. Pardon.
Stella.
Check.
And follow up Sydney. Bernie, you can just stay put, you poor bastard. My word. Let's see.
Fire. Righto.
Closer to that tree, I think. Still nobody, huh?
Pardon.
Be somebody out there. Avol Dimitra! Thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciated. You enjoy your stay here. Absnerdity! Hello! Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it.
Check.
You enjoy your stay. Oh, here they all come! Binary Spirit, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that.
Oi.
Hope you enjoy your stay here.
Righto.
Another one! Puncher Boxer! Thank you. Those are greatly appreciated. Hope you all enjoy your stay here.
Righto.
Alright, well, we didn't see anybody down there. Let's pull Scully back in.
Fire.
Alrighty, where are they?
Righto.
Where are the fiends? Where are they? The TVZ, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Normal. I need to shorten that.
Righto. Check. Right.
Oh, Bernie, you're actually still not looking so good, are you? Alright.
Right.
Tell you what, let's get you here. Just in case some moron tries to swim across, I'll park you there. You can get your head down and just relax for a bit. You need to catch your breath before you'll be useful for anything.
Check.
That much breath that you've got, Bernie, chances are if you were to pull the trigger on your assault rifle, the recoil would knock you unconscious. I have seen that happen in this game. So, yeah, we're just gonna let you rest for a bit, I think. We should let Scully get caught back up too.
Righto.
To Sydney here.
Righto.
I don't mind giving Sydney a little bit of a chance to catch his breath too.
Pardon. Check. Check.
Okay. Let's see.
Fire.
Where is he?
Oi. Righto.
Replace all my sound effects with Jagged Alliance quotes. That might take a while. It's not a bad idea.
Fire.
Let's see. Oops, nope.
Righto.
Still not see them.
Oi. Righto.
I've only encountered one enemy so far this sector. I don't know how many there are going to be, but there's only so much land left. It's gonna have to...
Pardon.
At least I know they're not going to be
Check.
behind me unless they get really clever.
Check.
Alrighty.
Check.
Ernie, you may as well... Actually, I have an idea. Let's put you here.
Right.
Just in case. You're not going to be of any use on the front line anyway, so just take a breather.
Fire.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to give everybody another turn. Well, that's Sydney's breath back. Okay. Let's go out that way a little bit.
Righto.
Rather head up a bit. I'm gonna take it nice and slow here, turn by turn.
Pardon. Check.
Amy Compton, hello. This is Sector 21. Not a whole lot left here.
Fine.
This is the 19th week I have played this game, for those who have lost track.
Righto.
19th consecutive week, I should say.
Righto.
There's a lot of
Pardon. Check.
ooh,
Oi!
a lot of history to this campaign here.
Righto!
Okay. This is not a bad time at all to
Fine.
stop on in and see what's going on.
Righto.
Oi!
Huh.
Righto! I've got a ready-to-bag unfriendly over here.
There we go. I was wondering when I was gonna find somebody. Sheesh. Oh, that's not a good spot. I
Righto!
think that's the best I can do. How's Sydney to 8? Yeah, it's gonna be a quick shot and then a duck. Ooh! Hello!
Fine.
Nice to meet you. Still have Sydney try. Nah, figures.
Pardon.
Still, you can get a little closer.
Check.
That should do. Get your head down just in case.
Check.
Bernie's starting to get his breath back. That's still not enough. He can continue to stay there. Yeah, tough to aim when you're in critical condition there, isn't it?
Oi!
Scully kill. Thank you.
Super!
A random detonator. Not gonna do me any good.
Fine. Righto.
Anybody that way? No?
Oi!
Scully, you stay put.
Pardon. Check.
Let Stella get a little closer.
Check. Check.
Okay.
Oi!
This part worries me a little.
Righto!
Just a little, though. Okay. That wasn't so bad.
Fine. Righto.
Gotta be somebody still here, though.
Pardon. Check.
I don't actually want to pick that up.
Check.
Oi! Righto!
You made it to the tree.
Fine. Righto.
Yeah, I might as well just get behind Scully. It's the only cover.
Righto.
I'm worried about where it flares up at the bottom here. Worried about enemies hiding around the corners. I'm gonna have to be very careful about how I advance from here.
Pardon. Check.
Somebody down there.
Check.
At least one. No idea where exactly they might be. Actually, I'm going to give them all another turn.
Fine.
I've got a ready-to-bag unfriendly over here.
I'm glad I did. I wanted them to get all his breath back, but what do you know? The enemy wandered right into their line of sight. Much better with them coming to us. I don't know if that wall is in the way or not. I think I would rather
Righto!
try a wider angle shot here. Ooh. Down he goes. We done?
All clear.
Yes.
Sector's friendly.
Okay. Fantastic. Ooh.
Righto!
Let me get the guards in here. 4 more trees. Great. I want to leave those guards there for the time being. That is a factory. Whew. Okay. This sector is under our control now.
Righto!
Hello, boxes.
Righto.
That loot.
Pardon? Sorry?
Oh, nobody's got a crowbar. I left them all behind.
Check.
That's okay, though. I can always go back and get one. Or I could just try to open them by hand.
Oi. Righto.
Well, that usually doesn't go too well.
Empty.
This late in the game,
Righto.
anyway.
Don't think
Yeah.
this box was meant to open.
The only sector that is necessary is Sector 1. That's actually the only one that has to happen. But
Righto.
I do want to be thorough. I want to be safe about
Righto.
this. I did bring a metal detector, right?
Check.
Yeah, Bernie does have that. Okay. Let's get him over here.
Right.
That will take some time, unfortunately. Sydney,
Sorry?
I'll see if you can pop one of these crates.
Righto.
There's something about this that worries me, so I want to get the metal detector before I walk across there.
I flat out forgot.
Of course you did.
Righto.
Oh wait, that's not Bernie. Crap.
Righto.
Bernie,
Check.
this way.
Right.
Hey Perry, good to see ya.
Sorry? Righto.
Open.
Empty.
Wow.
Sorry, but I can't open this crate.
No, alrighty. There we go.
Righto.
Guards have arrived. Why? Well, he made it to land at least. That always worries me.
Oi.
Always. Scully is the one with explosives knowledge, right? Yes, he is. Okay.
Righto. Righto.
Let's hand that over. Barney can carry your ammo for the time being.
Oi.
Let's just make sure that there's nothing
Righto.
dangerous out here. Yeah, Sector 1 works differently from, well, pretty much every other sector in the game.
Righto.
There's a trick to it. You can't actually eliminate all the enemies in it in the usual manner. They will respawn. Still no swimming.
Righto.
There might not even be anything on this island, but I want to confirm that. Looks a little suspicious, being out here as it is.
Righto.
Doesn't seem to be anything. Oh well, that was a big old waste of time. That's alright.
Righto.
Get him back across. Yeah, no swimming.
Sorry?
Yeah, most of your breath back. Let's try this
Righto.
crate. C4! With no timer on it. The same.
Righto.
Maybe, just maybe, I actually can get
Righto.
myself.
In the explosive
Ooh.
trade, we call this bait.
Nah, you say it's wired, I believe you. We are going to leave that
Righto.
right where it's sitting.
I don't think this box was meant to open.
Cause, yeah.
Righto.
That ship sailed long ago. long ago. Okay. Bernie, if you could give Scully back his ammo. Fantastic. Only one of those didn't open. Could always get the crowbar. Back from the sector to the east later. Come back here. Try to open it. For now, I think I want to just get the team regrouped. Yeah. Yeah, there. Yeah, it was a very much all Zeke Boogie Doog earlier on. Yes, yes, Bernie.
Right.
That's okay. Quite alright. Well, Santino was down to 10 trees. Now he's down to 4. This is looking pretty good. I'll be able to get a good chunk of money off of those trees. It'll make up for the money that I lost today. Humans together? Do this. Okay, what have we here? Fortress wall still proceeds outward. A tiny little... like not even a lake. It's more of a pond. There's a bridge across it, though, for whatever reason. Interesting central clearing. Guess I just want to stick to the trees. I probably don't need to do a whole lot of exploration or anything here. It's really just going to be a matter of finding all of the enemies. Taking them down, I guess. Alright, let us... that party started.
Oi! Righto!
Scully, I'll start by sending you this way around the water. Just in case.
Sorry?
And Sydney, you can go this way.
Righto!
They are my point men. They are heavily armored.
Sorry?
Got a bad guy here. I'm looking to put him into a deep sleep.
Soundmeister, hello, good to see you. We have ourselves an interrupt, and, sure, I want to try the shot from there. Now,
Righto!
definitely keep an eye on him, but otherwise, yeah, take cover. I don't think he saw Sydney. I think he's got a problem.
Righto!
Let's get this guy. Oh, beautiful. As the enemy looks for a direction to die in. Okay. Jolly good. Let's just get your head back down. Keep watch.
Oi!
Scully, let's... oops, come on.
Righto!
There we go. Peek this way.
Righto!
It's far enough, I guess.
Pardon?
Stella, I'll have you follow Sydney. Bernie, you can follow Scully.
Check. Right.
2 teams. 2.
Right.
Okay, how's that looking so far? Alright. Okay,
Oi!
I don't see a need to try to use that bridge.
Righto!
Just keep
Righto!
heading this way, keeping near the trees. Right.
Sorry? Righto!
Oh, buddy, alright.
Pardon? Check.
No GNUs is good GNUs.
Check.
Get Bernie closer.
Right. Right.
Fortier, hello! You managed to make it. Glad to see you. I did get a bit of a late start, but and I did actually do some traipsing through here to grab stuff. But yeah, you did miss Sector 21 falling. Let's see. I do want to make sure there's nobody hiding in that corner before I head back out that way.
Oi! Righto!
I don't want to get any closer than that right now. How much of that corner can he see? Probably enough, but I think I'll spend another turn making sure.
Right. Right.
Let's see.
Fine.
Sydney was taking out one enemy in this sector already. Still nothing, huh? Let me throw a glance in this direction. Okay. Back up this way. Get your head down.
Pardon?
It's still a closer.
Check.
That looks like a good spot. Lab up! Thank you for that follow.
Check.
Greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, it's cold. It's been snowing around here. Thankfully, it hasn't accumulated much. Okay, nothing. All right.
Righto!
All right. Said head you over this way now.
Righto! Righto!
Don't need to save your points this turn.
Check. Right. Right.
Neither does Bernie.
Fine.
Okay, hate it when it gets a little more open like this. I think I want to... Evil alien space princess. Thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I think what I want to have Sydney do is head southeast and try to flank around, stick to these trees. I don't want to enter this central area. That's just asking for trouble.
Righto.
I'm going to circle around it a bit.
Pardon?
Still I kind of lost track of where you are.
Check.
And you this way.
Check.
Yeah, just get behind that bush. I better have you duck. A little concerned about that. Where might they be? Not finding anyone.
Fine.
Okay,
Righto. Righto.
You're not gonna need to save your points this turn.
Pardon? Check. Check.
Alrighty. I am honored. I am deeply honored, Courtier.
Righto! Righto!
Let's see.
Check.
We want to get a little closer to the edge.
Right. Right.
Scully hears someone in the east.
Oh,
he sees someone in the east.
Unfriendly over here.
I didn't leave him with any points. He is ducking, though. Oh, I think he saw something. And he's running away.
Righto!
Whoa! Survival training, Mondays 6 to 9. I'm glad I stayed out of the center. That tree looks like it might be...
Righto!
Ooh. I'm gonna take one more step.
Righto! I've got a ready to beg unfriendly over here.
One step too many.
Bullet!
Ooh, there's 3 of them there.
Oi.
Okay, that's not good.
Fine.
Sydney, I'm going to... Oh, wow. I didn't realize they're that far away.
Righto.
I need to get Sydney caught up to them.
Righto.
Okay. Yeah, he's... Oh, wow. He's a lot further away than I thought.
Pardon.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to do some catching
Check.
up.
Check.
Ernie, where did I end up parking you?
Right.
We're gonna get you closer to the fray this turn.
Right.
This is not going to be a pretty turn for Scully. He's well armored, but this is gonna get ugly.
I've got a ready
There's
to
a
bag
fourth
friendly
one?
over here.
Ugh, and I don't have any grenades. Oh, come on. Scully is going to have to back away. This is... Oh my word! Oh no, he just got knocked down. Alright, Bernie, I need you to ambush this guy. Please make this shot count. Yes! Okay. That's a start.
Oi! Righto.
All that Scully's gonna be able to do is fall into another yeah.
Sorry.
Sydney, I don't care how bad a shot it is, I need you to try to take it.
Righto.
Because I need the distraction. Damn.
Pardon.
Okay.
Check. Check.
Scully might not survive this turn.
Bloody hell. Rat.
Are you serious? Or
Sorry.
I might be able to save him, but I don't know about this. Alright, so there's one.
Jolly good.
Mustard gas canister. I don't know if I could get to that in time for it to be useful to me.
Righto. Righto.
I really don't like how many craters I'm seeing out here.
Check. Check.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Bernie
Check.
only has 4. Yeah. He can't even fire with what he's got.
Right.
I need him to take cover. Yeah, this is...
Rat. Bloody hell.
Holy crap! Are they gonna finish him while they're there, or are they gonna concentrate on everybody else? Nope. Oh man.
Sorry.
Sydney is still in a good position, but that's not good.
Righto.
He's winded too.
Pardon.
To see his aim is true.
Check.
Yeah. Scully's one of the best mercs in the game. There's no two ways about it. That's just bad. Really, Stella?
Check.
Really? Bernie's just gotta
Right.
run. He can't fight back from there.
Right. Right.
Hopefully I can start luring them that way across Sydney's line of fire here. Ugh. Damn it. He might not be taking any damage, but he's about to collapse. Oh no! Damn it, they found him.
Fire.
You're gonna have to nail this shot, Sydney. Okay.
Jolly good.
Nothing more he can do this turn.
Check.
Okay. I might have gotten their attention. About the best I could hope for at this point.
Right. Right. Right.
All I can do is just get him more cover. Be able to have him heal himself, hopefully soon. Whoa! Where did you come from? This is horrible. Holy crap. I think I just need to try to get out of here.
Right.
I know, I would love to have an airstrike. Orbital laser strike or something, holy cow.
Pardon. Check.
Alright, we are officially retreating. Everybody, if you can, let's get to the south edge of the map.
Fire.
Sydney, I know you're pooped.
Righto.
I need to rest. The air seems really thin down here.
I know. You're just gonna have to
Righto.
do the best you can. Because that's just... We can't handle this. Alright,
Check. Right. Right. Pardon.
Stella, let's get you,
Check. Check. Fire.
the three of them need to be together, too. That's the worst part.
Righto. Righto.
Sydney doesn't stop, he's just gonna collapse.
Drat. Drat.
Serious?
I'm under fire over here!
I know, I'm trying to tell you to get out of there.
Check.
Wondering if maybe Bernie should stop and try to heal.
Right.
Gonna have to give up the smokes. My lungs are shot.
I think I just need to try to... He's not gonna make it.
Pardon. Check. Check.
We need to head deeper into cover.
Fire.
Sydney needs to take a turn off because he is about to collapse. He's not going to be able to run any further. Damn it.
Fire.
Sydney got an interrupt? Wondering if I should... No. No, I shouldn't.
Righto.
Not much for taking a turn off.
Righto.
Oops. 5. There's nothing I can do for him. I'm not going to be able to get to him. In fact, I don't have high hopes for Stella right now.
Check.
Holy crap. And I tried to avoid the center too, but it's just... Ugh!
Fire. Righto.
Sydney, you might be the only one who survives this.
Righto.
Pardon?
Sorry.
Not sure how I want to play this one.
Pardon?
She might actually have better odds turning around and firing back at this point. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. She missed.
Sorry. Righto. Righto.
You at the south edge of the map, Sydney. Whoa! Point blank? She's surrounded. She can't run.
There.
She got one of them with her.
Sorry.
Sydney, I've backed you off so far that I don't think you have much of a chance at this, but you may as well try. Holy crap! Two, 5. And he collapsed. And Bernie's gonna be gone in a turn. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let's crawl out of there, Sydney. Holy crap. Let me get you to a spot with cover. Just in case.
Righto. I need to rest. The air seems really thin down here.
I have a better idea. Let's go this way.
Righto. Righto.
That looks like a good spot. Ugh. That did not go nearly as well as this sector did. It's Jagged Alliance for you. I am not done for the night. I will be taking my break shortly, but about another 2 hours. I don't think I'm winning tonight. Hopefully next week, though. See what happens. Ugh. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I lost so many. Bernie, Stella, and Scully are all there. Ugh. Well, can afford Mike. Magic will be back in action. I will definitely be able to go in there guns blazing with some very strong Berks. Yeah. All I can really do now is just wait out the day. Worst part about it is all that stuff that's left behind. Three merc deaths. 7 enemy deaths. Did gain a sector and 6 trees. Harvest 4 of them. Gonna be painful to watch.
We made some headway out there, though I have to say, I'm disturbed by the death of all those mercenaries.
You're not the only one. It is still possible to fail the game, even at this stage. Right, Magic She'd have all his health back. Point of Mechanical for Eli. Yep. Hey, the chopper. Alright. Nobody's threatening to quit, at least. That bodes well. I was a little concerned about Eli, maybe. But, seems he's still toughing it out. I hope Mike will actually still want to work for me. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. I will be taking my break now. I will check with AIM after I get back. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get something cool to drink. Everything in front of me right now is back at room temperature. Yeah, if nobody wants to work for you, it's basically game over. You are not allowed to go to the next day if there is nobody on your team. And it is possible to be in the case where there is nobody that you can hire at all. And it basically amounts to a soft lock, but it is essentially a game over. The game's only built-in game over condition, where it will see you ending the campaign, would be if Sector 60 falls to the enemy. You lose your employers. There's a little cutscene that plays for that. You basically manage to get the helicopter out of there, like, just in time. But yeah, that's not pretty. But usually when this game has failed, it is a case of not being able to field a team. Either literally, or it's obviously not worth even trying. But I'm not at that state yet. There are still some very, very good, expensive mercs out there. And I still have mechanics present. I still have medics present. All I really need is a good gun, or 3. That's all I really need. People who can shoot. Some grenades wouldn't hurt either. But yeah, that'll work. I will figure out exactly who it is I'm going to be hiring. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes from now. I saved it already. I know I did. But I'll save it again because I'm paranoid like that. I'll put some music on for you if you are interested in seeing yet more death and destruction. Hopefully it's going to be the enemy's turn for that. I don't know, there's still a chance. There's still a chance I could win it tonight, but after what just happened, I don't know. I think it's going to be more likely to be next week that I finish it. But I will keep at it. Keep doing my best. I'll give you a couple more hours. See you in a bit. Reet.